Hey guys, it's me T. Sorry we're in the dark a little bit, but that's kind of how I feel. Interesting that I'm in the dark and I'm wearing white. Symbolism at its finest. What was I gonna say? Basically I had nothing to come on to you, but nothing to come on with except to tell you that, first of all, happy people get fucking in total funks, especially ambitious ones. Like, I'm fucking ambitious. Excuse me, I fucking want things to happen, like, right now. I'm even patient with my ambition, but I'm like, fuck. I mean, I've had this dream of, like, wanting to move out of my house for the fucking longest time. And it's happened in, like, sporadic increments, like when it comes down to like me going to college. I moved out for a little bit, then I moved back, and then I ended up like moving or trying to move to Austin, Texas, and then I ended up moving back, and I'm just like, what the fuck is a cycle here? Like, I don't understand. Like, I just want a landing. I want my own space. I want to start my own fucking business. Like, you know, and I kind of want, like, I want to begin with, you know, with how I picture it and things like that. I want things, like, put in their place, right? Like, set in their place. Like, that's just how I am. Talk about, like, I don't know, maybe I'm a perfectionist, maybe, I don't know, I can't seem to view it any other way other than my way. But I am totally open to better all the time. So anyhow, long story short, I'm just fucking whining today. I'm like in a whining mood. And I just want to come to you and let you know that I've decided, I mean, it's not really going to be a decision. It's more so like, okay, today I actually had fun with my funk that I was in. And so happy people, I wanted to let you know, get happy meals when they're fucking sad or upset. Oops, sorry. Here's the happy face. So I just wanted to let you know that, like, I was like in a funk and I was like, fuck. And then I was like, I feel like ice cream. But then I'm like, what? You know, like, I'm trying to be like, stay fit and like whatever. But honestly, I'm like just in this, like today I was like in fuck everything phase, you know what I'm saying? And like sometimes that happens, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go. I was heading here for a sundae, and then I got a fucking Happy Meal and a sundae and a latte and like basically everything baby, and I love it. Like everything, like, you know, just like a little bit of everything. When I was younger, funny enough, I used to get chicken nuggets. My mom used to feed me chicken nuggets and honey, and I don't know where the fuck that came from, but literally one of the best motherfucking combinations ever, as weird as it sounds. I eat chicken nuggets and honey, right? And I haven't eaten chicken nuggets in the longest time, like absolutely longest time, but I was like, you know what, today's the day, because I don't feel like a fucking burger, I don't feel like anything kind of crazy, like I just feel like a fucking Happy Meal and whatever comes along with it. So that's what I did for myself. I did a Happy Meal. I'm like, you know, just chilling with a coffee. I had all these plans today, but I decided to say fuck them all. I didn't really fucking care. But let me also tell you an interesting story is I went to 7-Eleven and I thought I was going to get a tea there. And I just like sat there because I was like just out of energy. I was like exhausted, I was sad, I just wanted what I wanted, I was like being a little bitch about things, but like sometimes you just have to go there. So long story short, like I kind of like napped a little bit at 7-Eleven because I just wanted to give up for a second, right? And then this idea of a sundae, hot fudge sundae, came to my mind. I was like, okay, I love McDonald's hot fudge sundaes, I'm gonna just go there and get me one. As I'm driving, I'm like still in a funk mode, and I'm like, fuck, and I'm like praying about it. I'm like, please God, take it from me. If it's not mine, like, it's please, because honestly, I don't choose to be in these motherfucking things. Like, they just come, you know, like in waves. And believe me, I choose to be fucking happy all the time, and grateful about being happy all the time, like not even fucking taking it for any sort of granted. But, like, the people that I'm fucking around, like, you know, are just too fucking much for me lately. Like, they're too serious for no fucking reason. P.S. Today's message also is, it's not a fucking big deal. Like, nothing is ever that fucking big deal-ish. Honestly, even when it comes to death, it's not. I'm telling you right now, like, we create such bigness out of small shit that, like, nothing, none of it matters, first of all, and none of it is that important. I'm telling you right now, what's important is your fucking sanity. What's important is your happiness. What's important is for you to follow your heart, right? And sometimes, even when you follow your heart, it pisses me off that, you know, you could be following it, all of a sudden it's like, halt, and there's nothing to do. And I'm just like, okay, thank you for this, excuse me while I'm burping, but I'm like, thank you for this relaxation time. However, I don't feel like I can relax because, like, the people around me are not relaxed and I can't seem to fucking do it myself. Like, I don't know what it is. Guys, I have no fucking idea. I don't mean to come off as a victim, but this shit pisses me off because I even voiced it today. I was like, listen, I can't do this by myself, be the happiest fucking person in the family without you guys even fucking chipping in. Like, I can't do this. And I was just like praying to God too, because I was like, you know, I ended up like coming back home like from fucking house sitting, you know, and I'm just like, Jesus, like, when is it that I'm going to, like, you know, and I've been proactive about searching for places, but they just weren't for me. Like, they just, and I'm not even picky about it. I mean, maybe I am a little. I know what I want, you know what I'm saying? Let's put it that way. But, like, the whole thing is, like, they weren't for me. So I was, like, RVing it up. And I was, like, you know, choosing to, dude, I don't know. I've been doing it all. And I'm not even, like, I'm just, like, all over the fucking place, like, in my mind. I really can't seem to focus on one thing. But today was the day where I fucking put my foot down. I was like, I need to move the fuck out for my sanity. Like, that's it. And I can literally cry because, like, I have wanted it for fucking so long. So I'll cry if I need to. I don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying, like, it's just, because I'm also thinking, like, it's no big deal, right? Like, it's really no big deal that I don't have a fucking, like, a space of my own. It's no big deal that I don't feel like I don't have a home. It's really no big deal because there are bigger deals that people are going through. And I don't mean to be, like, a little fucking pansy about it, which I'm not. I'm not even calling myself a pansy, but I'm just saying, like, I just want what I want. That's what I want. I want what I want or better, you know, and I feel that I'm very deserving of what I want, and I'm so fucking pissed off. That's basically what it comes down to. Like, I'm fucking pissed off that I don't have it yet because I don't know what I'm doing fucking quote unquote wrong when I'm listening to my intuition. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of those things. In my cards, I got patience today, and I'm just running out of it. Like, I know that so they've been giving me patience cards. Thank you. I appreciate it. But at the same time, I humanly don't have it anymore within me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like I don't, so I keep on calling on God. I'm like, yo, please just send me patience, please. So long story short, to make this a good story, I'm driving to fucking McDonald's, and I fucking see a man. First of all, Christmas is over, and anybody would have been like, well, look at this motherfucker, like, you know, have like Santa on his car. It's still left over from Christmas. But it was such a message for me. Like, so basically what had happened, I was at a traffic light and I looked over. My angels made me look over to my right-hand side, and I saw a really joyous Santa Claus magnet on a man's car. It was like as big as my head, like, really. And it said, and it was Santa Claus, and in his beard it said believe. And I was like, oh man, I am so grateful, dude, that I'm always watched out for. And that I'm always a fucking consistent believer, even through these fucking times. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on behind the scenes, but I'm like, I need some magic to fucking happen in terms of how this scenario is going to be created. Because I know in my human head right now that I don't know how it's going to be created, and I keep asking for the how, but I'm choosing to apply my love and gratitude towards this scenario of having a space be open up for me, like that one that is meant for me, one that you know, I'm divinely led to. So it's just like, damn, like I'm putting that energy in there, trying my best to do it. If you guys can help me, that would be fucking amazing, because I literally can't do this alone. And it's just, I just need kindness in my life. Like, I just need a gentle space to fucking, like, house me in, because I will be so fucking grateful. I just don't know where. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know. Is it gonna be a motorhome RV? Is it gonna be a studio? Is it gonna be a 1-bedroom? Is it gonna be, like, in somebody's house, separate entrance? Like, I have no fucking idea, you know, or better, you know? I'm just willing to take on whatever the fuck is meant for me. I'm just like, I just really, you know, I do. I want to live in a single, if you ask me, T, how do you want to live? I want to live alone. But also, you know, I'm open to having roommates, like guy roommates. I love women, but I need guys in my life. Like, I just need them, like, I need guys who are like me or better, and just, you know, have us all, like, you know, team working the fucking, you know, managing the space. Like, it's just not that fucking hard. So, long story short, I just want to let you guys know, I want you to believe in yourselves. I want you to believe in the situations that are going to happen for you, because they will. Sometimes it's hard to believe. Sometimes it's not easy to be a believer, but just, if you're, just be consistent with it. Just know that even at your hardest times or your hardest days, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna get through it. There is light within you to be the light within the tunnel, and then to match up with the light at the end of the tunnel. I promise you that. That is basically how to view life, because you know what? Things are not that bad. Things are really not that bad, and it's no big deal. Like, things are no big deal. Please keep it that simple, because that's the only way that you're going to get through your life. Because other than that, you're going to lose your fucking mind. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for this breakdown, even, because I feel like every breakdown is more of a crack for me to fucking, like, it cracks me, like, it breaks me a little bit, and I'm grateful for these breakages that allows more light to shine through, because I know it will. You know, there's always a rainbow after rain, or after a storm, rather. So, like, you know, just know that it's going to be there for you. It's just that sometimes we have to go through these ebbs and flows of life to just expand, to see things more clearly, to, you know, to just receive, really. I mean, in our cracks, if you think about it, and I've never thought about this before, but in our cracks, it's like, our cracks are being made for us. So when you want to, like, keep it together, just don't keep it together. Like, be willing to crack open, because through our cracks is, I feel like, what we are going to be able to receive, right? Like, it's just what makes us. It's like, basically, like, our scars that, you know, that we've earned, that basically the blessings can just be received through. It's like deeper pores, right? It's so, just view it as that. We're not broken. We're not, you know, there's nothing, like, there's really nothing bad in our lives. Even at the fucking most lowest, there's nothing. It's all beautiful. But the thing is, sometimes we have a hard time seeing the beauty, because we're clouding it, or some other people are clouding it, or, you know, and I'm saying some other, not in a victimized way. I'm saying it, like, energetically, we're being influenced with other people's fucking clouds. So they're clouded. I've done all my shit, honestly, and I just realized that today was going to be the year where I, like, you know, really, like, focus on my fitness and my finances. Those are my fucking, like, end all things. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, the whole thing is, it's like, I just need to get those back into gear, and I believe I'd be up and running, you know? So, but even with that, I'm like shit scared, because I feel like, oh, that's gonna be slow, and, you know, and it's just like, but I want it to be sped up a little bit, but like, fuck it, you know, like, we're just gonna have to just like live this life as God wants us to live it, like, as the universe wants us to live it, just like just take it step by step, and like treat yourself right. And like, the whole thing is, a lot of people don't see you know, a Happy Meal treating me and myself right, like, but I actually feel that in this moment it did make me so happy, because I was taken back to my childlike self, you know what I'm saying? Even though I was like a childlike in my child, you know, in my child days, or my childish days, but may my childish days be here with me right now. When my childhood days, I should say, I was like a little fatty, right? And so my whole thing is, it's like, and like every Wednesday I used to go like for Happy Meals with my mom. Like, that would be like, you know, with my mom and grandma and my little brother, and we would fucking all go and whatever. And so that Happy Meal actually is what I longed for, in terms of like, I'm longing to be happy, you know? And so even in my down, when I'm not, I actually I energetically turn it around. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, the Happy Meal made me happy in my unhappy moment. You know what I'm saying? Or phase, or whatever. It may not be a phase, but like I'm saying, in my unhappy, like, just, you know, I don't know. I want to call it a moment. It's a moment, you know? And the one where I kind of felt like maybe probably fear lacking, but it's like, this was a pick-me-up. And so we have to do what's right for us when it comes to our pick-me-ups. You know what I'm saying? I don't do this all the fucking time. I don't do McDonald's all the time. I actually try different places all the time. So whether it be like bad or good, I'm fucking down for like trying new places, just to kind of see what they taste like and to pick out my favorite ones. There's so much to see in this world. So like, you know, but again, I needed to kick my fitness into gear to kind of balance it out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's basically what I wanted to come at you guys with, is this like little tidbit of a video. Hopefully it helped you through what you need to be going through. But you know, it's the new moon. It's January 18, 2018. I know 18 is a big number for endings. I feel that. I don't know, like numerologically, I think I can never say that word. It's 1 plus 8 is 9, and 9 are usually endings, but I don't know what 18 actually means. But definitely go on my Facebook page, because like, I probably, well, maybe right after this, I'll go post what today meant, what today was all about. Oh my god, we're in the 18th minute, so that's fucking fabulous. So yeah, go on my Facebook page. The 18th day will probably be like shown in terms of like what, how we can use it to our highest and best. You know, maximize potential. And, you know, and I'm gonna, yeah, just follow me on there, because like, I just fucking talk about my emotions. Yeah, not to bother anybody, but like, it's more so like, let's just talk about our emotions together. Like, the whole thing is, it's like, I need a place to just purge, and I feel like I purge it for you guys, so that we can all feel that, you know, we're in this together. So I love you so much. Mwah. Have a great night, and we'll talk soon. Bye.